Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. Send the details. Send the thumbnail. How do I book you? It's there. Anyways, WrestleMania is this evening. I figured I'd squeeze in a quick reading before WrestleMania starts. So this will not be a long one, but my ear's been ringing, so I got to get it in. But yeah, WrestleMania. So I'll be off in about 45 minutes, y'all. This is gonna be a shorty. This is gonna be a shorty. It's WrestleMania tonight, y'all. I gotta watch Eat Mania. Be eating all over the place. Hey, Venus, Maria, Melissa, Maya. Ringing is very loud, so this is just gonna be a get in, get out message. Those Taurus need to know. Then I'm watching WrestleMania. Sorry. Maybe I'll be back afterwards. We'll see. Slept a lot today. I probably needed it. I went hard last night at the gym. I feel a little more refreshed now, though. Hey, loving on himself. Maria Gutierrez. Mm. Mm. Hey, Pyrolock. It's your pre-WrestleMania messages. Mm. Um, Three of Swords at the bottom. Somebody feeling heartbroken, got emotional withdrawal. Basically saying the same thing. Maybe trying to withdraw emotionally so you don't feel this anymore. Because that's what seems like is happening is someone is withdrawing emotionally so they don't feel this anymore. I don't want to feel anything. Tired of feeling this? So I don't want to feel anything. So somebody. Someone's focused on their foundations and achievements. Foundations and achievements. Foxman, you said, let's see how the karma of our shitty ex is going. No, we're not worried about that. We've advanced past that. If it comes out, it comes out. We don't care what kind of karma they're getting. Their karma is no longer our problem. Their karma is no longer your problem. It's not your problem. It's not for you to watch. It's not for you to celebrate. It's just something that is. Karma is neither good or bad. It is something that is. And it never loses an address. Remember that. But we don't celebrate that here. Somebody's been doing a lot of thinking. Two of Pentacles. Doing a lot of thinking about the fastest way to move forward. This is the Knight of Wands. What's the fastest way to move forward? We have someone triumphing here. Somebody wants triumph. Somebody wants triumph. Somebody wants what they want. Nine of Cups. Somebody wants what they want. And they don't care how they get it. With this Devil card. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody wants what they want and they don't care how they get it. They'll do anything to get what they want. I don't like that energy. I want to win at all costs. I'm going to get what I want. I don't care what I have to do. Yeah. Selfishness and the devil? Be patient. Patient. They won't triumph. They won't. They always fail. Sometimes they win in the short term, but they always fail. Be patient. It's okay to be by yourself for a minute with this Hermit card. And go within. It's okay to work on yourself with this Eight of Pentacles. Just be patient. What you want is coming to you. Continue to work on yourself. Somebody want to say something to you, or maybe you want to say something to somebody. Throat chakra. Seems like somebody's ready to talk. Maybe you want to talk about healing things with you with this Star card. It could be a Queen of Wands or an Aquarius that wants to talk about it. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wants to talk about healing. A lot of you are building a firm foundation. And it's taken a long time, but it's coming along for you with this Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes a firmer foundation that's built enough to stand, it takes longer to build. Somebody's been watching you. Two of Wands, they've been watching you build your foundation. We have accelerated motion here. So if you've been feeling stagnant, You got accelerated motion coming. Some of it is because with this Queen of Swords, you've been cutting people out of your life. You ain't been that nice. These same people are watching you move forward. This Page of Swords. They're saying you're mean, Taurus. Taurus is mean. Taurus has cut us off. Taurus is just off. What are they doing? Taurus is working on themselves. It's like somebody feels like they have to beat you with something. They're obsessed with this. And you're not even thinking about this person. The hell's wrong with people out here? Let's find out. Let's see how much time I got. All right. Making good time. I'm just going to go to this one. Win at all costs. Text X you. The X texts you asking what time you get off. Yes, this is a Black Panther t-shirt. I never sleep. I never sleep. I never sleep. A gold digger tried to pop out. Gold digger tried to pop out. You say competing for what? That's a good question. Sometimes people be in secret competition for you, with you, in their own mind. You don't even be thinking about them. Your job is to not care. What are they competing with me for? Who cares? It's in their head, not ours. That's a them problem. Taurus ain't even thinking about y'all. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. Yeah, when you grown folk, you can decide who you want to give your time to and who you don't. Family, friends, I don't give a shit. They just come up because they're in energy. That's all it is. Ain't worried about them. I'm here to tell you it'll be okay. You had a psychic attack 3 days ago from him. Yeah, a lot of them have resorted to witchcraft and shit. That's been in the readings. They trying to do witchcraft. Just continue to do your return to senders on a daily basis. Psalms 23, Psalms 27, Psalms 51, Psalms 90, Psalms 91. And do your return to senders. It's going to hit them right back in the crack of their ass. And then they're going to wonder why their life is falling apart. It's because they're trying to do psychic attacks and black magic and spell work. Silly things like this. We already sent that energy back over on this channel. We sent it back already. We ain't worried about them. They can go on and throw the whole meat sickle for all I care. That's where I'm at with it. They think they gotta do all that. I let my ancestors loose. Whoop y'all's asses. Don't play with me. They told me they will take them out by any means necessary. So some people reach the point where they in a hospital on a machine. I told you. Know you're protected. Don't even worry about them motherfuckers. They just jealous. Some of them want to be you. Especially if you're dealing with a narcissist. They secretly compete with you. They do. You're sleeping with an enemy. You just don't know it until after the fact. Then you find out. Some of them did spell work to get you in a relationship with them. You wasn't even, they weren't even your type. And then after you got married, you were like, man, well, I just don't even like them. Like, what? How did I end up married with kids to this person? I don't even like them. They're not even my type. It's because they did spell work, some of them did. And after you stop having sex for certain periods of time, that's when it's like, some of it starts to come up, and it's like, wait, why am I with them? And then they use that sex or whatever to reattach themselves, but they have to keep doing it. And once they're no longer able to do it and you get away from them, that's when you start to see. Everything my ex gave me, I got rid of that shit. The paintings, she's an excellent painter. I loved her paintings. The paintings she gave me, I took them all off the walls, dropped them off at her house at midnight about 4 or 5 years ago. Take them shits back. I don't want nothing of yours in my house. I know what the fuck you've been doing. It's because it was one around when I woke up and started doing tarot. I was like, all the shit, everything got revealed. Scared to face me to this day, because I know everything. But still want to try it behind the scenes and tell lies about me and all kind of stuff. I caught her out on all her shit. I did. That's why everybody hates me. But I don't care. I'm free. I'm free, bitch. And that's why they'll try to make your life difficult for you, because you don't want them. Real talk. They'll make your life difficult because you don't want them. Because the spell work don't work. So now they gotta resort to telling lies about you and doing all sorts of shit. Because the spell work doesn't stop. See, if I had known what I'd known now, I would have never married that woman. But I started doing a lot of thinking about the way certain things had happened, and I was low key manipulated into that relationship. She did it very brilliantly. Mainly because she wanted me to be her supply. Financially, spiritually, everything. These motherfuckers gonna learn. You got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you may be dealing with. Somebody with that in their chart. Might be your child. That's a fire sign that feels conflicted, or they're having some sort of mental issues. Five of Swords. Maybe the split has been hard on them or something like that. Let's watch that child, please. You got a guardian, a lost loved one who watches over you. Lost loved one that watches over you. See, when I told you was protected, they're going to bring in sudden wealth for you. They're bringing in sudden wealth for you. They're bringing in the right relationship for you with this Four of Wands. Page of Swords, they're watching over you. And your ancestor. They're trying to maneuver you into the right place. You may receive a message of concern from someone. This is somebody that may have some sort of addiction problems with this gambling card. Problems with addictions or gambling or bad with finances. Whoever this person is, they want to apologize to you for everything that they did with this Page of Cups. They want to apologize to you for betraying you, for hurting you. Ten of Swords. So somebody that has addiction issues, they probably want to talk about this with you. Been doing a lot of thinking. Someone has been. Thoughts. Says, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. And maybe what it is you've been feeling like, man, when's eyes gonna be free? When's eyes gonna be free? Somebody's wondering when they're gonna be free. Because they feel trapped. Eight of Swords. Someday you'll all be free. Why Donnie Hathaway just popped in my head? Someday we'll all be free. There may be you may be dealing with somebody that's older than you, a mature man that's dealing with someone else, someone in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this. So they may be dealing with somebody else. This might be why somebody ghosted you. The Seven of Swords. Or they were lying, or they were cheating, or being sneaky. They're giving to other people with the Six of Pentacles. Third party shit. Yuck. Seems like he was concerned about this. Somebody wanted you to get involved with it, it looks like. You told them, no, I'm not doing it. I can't go for that, can't go for that. Nah, no can do. I can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that, can't go for that. Dun, 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 dun. And you call judgment. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. No. Let me skip my ass on with my cat. We're going to move forward from this. The chariot. Saying no. No can do. I can't go for that. That's going to be the title of the reading. I can't go for that. No can do. Somebody remind me. Matter of fact, let me write it down. No, I can't. I got stuff on the notepad. Somebody remind me. I can't go for that. Nah, no can do. That's the title of the reading. Because the challenge is this. You made a decision to work on your inner healing. This is occupation. You made a decision to work on your inner healing. This is why somebody is mad at you. They mad. Because they can't get to you anymore. 5 of Wands, they mad. Yeah, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They mad. Because you done told them no. Come on, can I just... No. But can I... No. Please, can I just have a slice of your delicious vaginas? No. Can I have some of your... No. Can I come over? No. How dare you reject me for cuffs? How dare you reject me? That's why they're doing what they're doing. They're only going to hurt themselves. Silly people. Silly. Do your protections, returns to senders, call your energy back. And you're protected. Because you got this guardian. People got a lot of nerve out here in these streets. They are crazy as hell out here in these streets. I don't know why I have the urge to pull this deck. Let me see what it says. Archangel Oracle cards. See what the Archangel Oracle cards got to say. $15 more minutes. WrestleMania, y'all. WrestleMania. Tell them why you mad, son. All right. Oh yeah, this is I forgot I had all these Doreen Virtue decks. They fire. Even as she's a weirdo now, they still fire. Wait, that was all tucked in there. I haven't used this one in a minute. You're excited that I'm excited for WrestleMania? Yeah, about to see Jey Uso. Yeet Mania, y'all. He better get that belt. Get that belt, Jey Uso. You better get it. You better beat Gunther for that belt, Jey. We're counting on you. All the people in Yeet Manias is counting on you. I'll be doing my push-ups, my curls and stuff while I'm watching you. No, boo Cena. No, we're booing Cena now. He's a bad guy. I know he's a Taurus. We're supposed to root for him. He's a bad guy now. Supposed to root for Cody. John Cena been in extra Taurus mode. It's crazy how, when I watch wrestling, we make the best bad guys. Because we're like the funniest with the snaps. And then they end up loving us and turning us into good guys. Isn't that wild? Like, think about The Rock. He's a Taurus. He used to get booed out the building. And then he started talking his shit. And people had no choice but to love him because he talked his shit. Cena's the same thing. They booed him at first because he's all vanilla. Then he started freestyling and talking his shit, being all clever and witty with the comebacks and the snaps. Then all of a sudden, people start loving him. Let's see, Santos Escobar. He's another Taurus. Great on the mic. Tiffy Time. She's a Taurus. She's the women's world champion right now. Woo! She did the most Taurus thing. She did. Charlotte, Ric Flair's daughter, ate her up in an interview. And Tiffy didn't like that shit because Charlotte went off script. They're supposed to stick to the script. Charlotte went off script. Tiff said, okay. And I heard her say this the other day. She went and did her research, as Taurus does. Found out all sorts of things about Charlotte. The next time they interacted on the microphone, ooh, Tiffany Stratton ate her ass on that mic. All Charlotte could do was, because she brought her personal life into it, she said, you 0-3 outside the ring. You can't make none of your marriages work, huh? Don't nobody want you. You're going to be alone, bitch. And then she rolled out the ring and walked out. Everybody knew it wasn't scripted. That was a very Taurus thing to do. It was like, when we know some shit, we're going to go, like, if you go below the belt, we take you to hell. I said, Tiffany. When I heard her say that, I was like, that's the most Taurus shit ever. Because I used to do it. But I would do it unknowingly. Because I would get in freestyle battles with people back in the day, when I could rap. I didn't know my intuition was working. But I would be saying some shit, and it would be true. And it was fucking people. One night it was like a 3-on-1. And I destroyed them on the mic. They was doing some slow West Coast Too Short shit. I had them with some East Coast Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z type flow. Because I had been in college in Virginia. And I came back home to visit. And they wasn't ready for me. I had been like rapping underneath stairwells and underneath highway overpasses, passing blunts with a backpack on my back, hanging out with the backpackers in the 90s. So when I came back, they didn't know I had that energy. I ate their ass up. All right, back to the cards. Indigo and Crystal Children. Taurus. We're a trip, y'all. Archangel Metatron. Ooh, that's the big dog. Indigo and Crystal Children. Do you know what indigo children are? Some of y'all are. Some of y'all are indigo children. Archangel Metatron. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Some of you meant to work with the kids. This has been coming out. Whole other decks. Other Tauruses in wrestling. Ron Simmons, a.k.a. Farouk. Mr. Damn. One of the baddest dudes nobody ever want to mess with. The Godfather. The pimp of WWE. Taurus. It's funny you had 3 Tauruses in that group. Best bad guys. Hands down, because we like smooth with it. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Open up to the messages, y'all, because some of y'all got gifts. You've been hiding and running from that shit. Can't run no more. Now, if you're watching me, you can't. You can't run no more. You got to go to work. It's time to use your gifts. I don't care what your belief system is. You got to use your gifts. Divine Order, Archangel Ragiel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Look past the illusion. You are where you need to be. You're not stuck. It's just some things have to play out for you in a certain way. Like I told you, time is an illusion. Everything has happened already. You're just moving accordingly. We see everything linearly, but this is telling you not to look at everything linearly. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. It's saying to take your punk ass outside. You got 10 minutes. And cram your messages in. You need to take that. Cramming these messages in. Take these messages. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate your support, y'all. Because something is weird with the algorithm. I don't know what's going on with the views. The shit is crazy. So help me out, y'all. Spiritual teacher. This keeps coming out. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Those are just saying about people under some my voice need to get your punk ass to work. But everything has to be perfect. No, it doesn't. But I have to be perfect. No, you don't. It's your imperfections that make you who you are. It's your imperfections that are going to help people. You don't need a false image of who you are to help anybody. You don't. You don't have to pretend to be something you're not. You don't have to pretend to be perfect. See, this is the thing that they teach you in church. So that you have to be perfect and act like you're sinless and you don't do nothing. And after you've successfully assumed this identity of I'm Mr. Goody Two Shoes, now you're prepared to help the people. You don't got... Damn that. It's wrong. It's meant to keep you under the thumb of other people and other people's approvals and what they expect from you. It's not what the Most High expects from you. The Most High expects for you to take your punk ass to work. Said gratitude for the confirmation. There you go. Healer. Healing energy surrounds you in this situation. Many of you are healers as well. Get your punk ass to work. Your gifts, as they're coming in for you, they function like a muscle. Just like in the gym. You go to the gym, you gotta do your repetitions in order to get muscle. These don't just come out of nowhere. They don't come out of nowhere. The deltoid and all this, you see this poking from the shirt, this don't come out of nowhere. You're not born with this. You have to practice. You have to put in repetitions in order to build strength. The same thing with intuition. The more you utilize it, the stronger it gets. When it first was happening, it was like spotty for me because it was like sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, and I didn't trust myself. Because a lot of it was just fear. I was afraid of my own gift. And then I didn't have no choice but to rely on it after a while. Yeah, it's like bad Wi-Fi. So you have to practice. Especially if you're getting into the realm of spirituality, tarot, that kind of thing. Practice is what will help you. You got to gain repetition. You're not going to know everything right away, but trust the downloads. Because I'm just telling you this from experience. I didn't know everything, but somehow it was accurate. From the very first time I picked the deck up, it was accurate. I didn't even know how the shit worked. I was just like, well, damn. Okay. I guess I do have the shining. Stephen King. No. Admit your true feelings to yourself. You're a little scared to expose your gifts. Yes, it's fear. Mm-hmm. I had the same fear. We don't have to live in fear anymore. They're not burning us at the stake anymore like they used to. Your mom has spiritual gifts and you didn't know? Yeah, a lot of it is hidden in the family. It's family line. A lot of it is family line. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with the universe. Easier said than done, right? Let's get some romance angels predictions. Got 5 minutes. It's 555, y'all. 555. And then I'm gone. Change. 555 is change. Whether you like it or not, kicking and screaming. Change. Forgiving and learning is at the bottom. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. They said, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This doesn't necessarily mean somebody you've dealt with. It could be a past life person. So sometimes reconciliation happens in different lives. Just keep that in mind. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Some of y'all don't like asking nobody for help. Get out your ego. It's okay to say, hey man, I need some help. I need help. I do. Help me. Yeah, sometimes reconciliation can mean just closure and acceptance. You have that one final conversation, you make peace, and you keep moving forward. It doesn't necessarily mean you end up with that person. And maybe you make peace with the outcome. Make peace with the ending. You move the fuck on. Reconciliation can be both. Because not everybody was in, a relationship that was with the narcissist and all messed up. Some people just were in a relationship that didn't work for whatever reason. Maybe somebody wasn't ready. One person was, the other person wasn't. I mean, there's that too. It's like there's no animosity, there's no hatred. It's just maybe the timing was bad. There are those too. In cases where people have severely betrayed you, if a snake bit you once, it's gonna bite you again. Say that too. I'm not saying people can't change, but you have to use your intuition. Gotta use your intuition. Trust yourself, because that's the main issue. A lot of us have is we didn't listen to ourselves. We didn't listen when that sense said don't do it. We didn't listen when that intuition told us to walk away. It wasn't really so much what the other person was doing, it was the fact that we weren't listening. We have to take accountability for allowing certain people into our lives. He's a psychopath. See, an Aquarius. They seem to have been the most psychopathic ones this season. Yeah, WrestleMania about to start in 1 minute. We'll be all right. I'll be all right. We'll make it through the intro. Seems like Pisces and Aquariuses have been the psychopaths bothering Taurus in this last season. You even had dreams that he was cheating and ignored it. Yeah, your dreams told you. Here she was always seeing into their heart and potential and overlooking actions and intuition. Yes, Falling in love with potential will kick your ass. If you can't accept them the way they are now, then what good is potential? I mean, there's a chance they could fulfill the potential, but most of the time they don't. Learn that too. Hey, Isaac Hayes. Learning that you're not responsible for others' healing. You can shine a light and be a lighthouse, not a light bulb. Yes. People have to heal themselves. You just give them tools to do so. Hey, in the Bible, Jesus even asked permission. He didn't just walk around healing people. They asked for it. That means they had to come to a sort of knowledge that I need healing. The leper said, hey man, touch me, I need healing. The blind man, please heal me, I need healing. The deaf man, I need healing. They asked for the healing. He didn't just walk around just saying, all right, man, let me just heal people willy-nilly. They had to have the desire and also the faith and belief. In reality, he was teaching them how to heal themselves. And people missed it. That's why he always said, when he said, I am the way, he was saying, be like me. He was saying, do it like I do it. People missed the whole message. Missed the whole point. He was teaching mysticism. But humans are a lot of times aren't able to think that deep. They think shallow concepts. And then they turn these shallow concepts into whole movements that weren't meant to be what they are. And then you have people enslaved. That's another long story that I'm not going to get into because it's 6:02 and I'm about to go watch wrestling. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'll probably be back later on tonight. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love. I'm out.